plague-infested corpses were used by the Mongols. During the siege of the Crimean city of Kaffa in 1346, they catapulted the corpses into the city, spreading the Black Death among the inhabitants, and with that, inventing the biological warfare. Inventions and Discoveries. A practical impulse steam turbine was first described in 1551 by Taqi al-Din, a philosopher, astronomer, and engineer in 16th century Ottoman Egypt, who described a method for rotating a spit by means of a jet of steam playing on rotary vanes around the periphery of a wheel. A similar device for rotating a spit was also later described by John Wilkins in 1648. Sultan Bashiruddin Mahmud, a Pakistani nuclear engineer, developed a device to detect heavy water leaks in nuclear steam cylinders while working at Nap Nuclear Power Reactor near Karachi in 1972. The device is patented in his name under his initials SBM probe and is widely used in nuclear power plants to date. The Aztec and Maya of Mesoamerica performed arithmetic operations using an abacus. It served as a more accurate and faster alternative to a written solution or relying on memory. Archaeologists have recorded the Mesoamerican abacus, or Nepohualtzintzin, as being present in Mesoamerica from at least between the years 900 and 1000. The concept of hospital as institution to offer medical care and possibility of a cure for the patients due to the ideals of Christian charity, rather than just merely a place to die, appeared in Byzantine Empire. The first emoji was created in 1998 or 1999 in Japan by interface designer Shigetaka Kurita. The ancient Chinese during the spring and autumn period made the first practical use of natural gas for lighting purposes about 500 BC, where they used bamboo pipelines to transport and carry both brine and natural gas for many miles to towns and villages. In 1907, the two first flying helicopters were experimented independently by Louis Breguet and Paul Cornu. The term hamburger comes from Hamburg in Germany, where a minced beef-style dish was first created. In Germany, a burger meat between two cut buns is called and boulette, but the salad, onion, and all that consist to make a hamburger may have originated in the USA by a German migrant. The first documented use of a postal system, state-sponsored, designated courier service for the dissemination of written documents, is in Egypt, where pharaohs used couriers to send out decrees throughout the territory of the state. The invention for instant or soluble coffee was filed 28 January 1889 and patented in 1890 by David Strang of Invercargill, New Zealand. Mesoamericans invented wheels, but only used these as toys. The oldest wheeled figure to have been uncovered in Mesoamerica is a crowned, dog-like figure in Tres Zapotes, Veracruz, dated around the year 100 to 200. The most common examples of the Mesoamerican wheel and axle are Aztec clay-wheeled toys. The Gladius Hispanensis swords adopted by the Romans after the Second Punic War were our Hispanic tribe invention. The Iberian sword was considered superior to that of the Romans. A chip log, also called common log, ship log, or just log, is a navigation tool invented by Portuguese mariners to estimate the speed of a vessel through water. Born in Peru, Claudio Castellón Levano invented the neonatal artificial bubble, designed to improve the intensive medical care of high-risk newborns. Ladislas Starevich was a Russian stop-motion animator, notable as the author of the first puppet animated film, The Beautiful Leucanida. He also used dead insects and other animals as protagonists of his films. Giovanni Biagio Lupus, sometimes also known by the Croatian name of Vukic, was an officer of the Austro-Hungarian Navy who headed a commission to develop the first prototypes of the self-propelled torpedo.